No way. Dude, this looks like...
Redemption is beyond us. The lament of all but saints and fools, and the comfort of the lords and ladies of this accursed place. Once they held fast against the madness, only to embrace the coming cataclysm and delight in the end of days.
The perverse city. Dude, if I lived in this place, I'd be so fat. I would eat all day. Oh my god, these are the people from the cutscene.
Oh, who's this then?
Yeah, I would literally, I'd be honest. That's a thick cat. When I was a kid, did you guys ever watch the Doors documentary? And Jim Morrison, at the end, he's all fat and shit. I wanted to get really fucking fat and just like make it. Jim Morrison, these nuts. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna read the...
Lord and Lady Chai, pray forgive our intrusion. I am given to understand you were in search of an artist.
Dude, Alfie's leaning into this a little bit too much, huh? He's like a little bit too ready. He loves it.
Ah, you must be the new,
He's a good hipster pretension artist and a good submissive boy.
Oh, goodness me. What an adorable boy. That silken hair, those pearly cheeks. Oh, and you even smell wonderful, like a bed of flowers.
Man, she's kind of nice, though, all things considered. I thought she would have hit us by now.
I approve of this one, dearest. I am positive he'll paint us the most delightful pictures.
We got a job. Please don't fire me.
Yes. Well, as long as he paints better than that talentless wretch we sent packing last week.
Yeah, you tried to kill that guy. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Welcome to Eulmore.
Alfino, if it please you, my lady. And this is my assistant.
Hello, my name is Waluigi.
Your assistant? I've heard of folk bringing in family members, but this seems a bit irregular. Aren't you a little young to have a protege?
We are family in all but name, my lord. Though we share no blood, we have stood by each other through life's many challenges, resolved to prevail together or not at all.
Family pog.
Of all people, 'tis he who best understands my work. With his unique insight guiding my hand, the art I create is sure to satisfy your expectations.
I know that some of you guys aren't going to understand this, but for the people who do, it's worth it. I went to NYU for college, and this is how everybody talked in all of my fucking classes. And I would literally sit there, and I'd just be like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Just listen. Just shut the fuck up. They all sounded like Alfie right now. I'd be like, oh, 'tis best understands my work with his unique insight guiding my... Shut the fuck up. True art school.
Once the picture has begun, of course, I shall have no need of constant encouragement. And so I wondered, rather than him being in your way, might it then be permissible for my assistant to explore the city he has so longed to see?
Did you ever hear of such devotion? Of course your assistant must have his wish. He shall be free to roam to his heart's content.
Meow, meow, I'm your little cat boy.
Isn't that right, darling?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, dearest. Quite right.
I don't trust the cat guy. He literally was like, I hope I don't have to kill this one as well. He didn't even try to cover it up. He's just like, I hope he's not a bad painter or we're gonna have to kill him, which would be such a drag. He's fine, he's fine. He's just doing some pull-ups. I saved him. Wicked White. That was too close. Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry to leave you hanging. Thank you, friend. What I would have done if you hadn't come along. I was trying to rescue my lady's handkerchief. This guy's a bigger shrimp than me. This guy's worse than me. The wind must have blown it over the edge, but luckily it caught on to something. I thought if I could just stretch out far enough, you would risk your life for a scrap of cloth? You must think very highly of your mistress. She is my entire world. Without her, I am nothing. I've been there, bro. Railing taller than rich. This isn't actually meat. This is pixels. Okay? These are all people! This is the worst strip club if it wasn't for the Rich Kids FC. The Rich Kids FC was just like, yeah, yo, you guys trying to hang? This guy's good. He's almost as good as Moist Critical in that one YouTube video. They're all guys? Hey, man, when you got all the money in the world... Never mind. Dude. Alfie looks better than ever. I miss his stupid little tie, but he's looking better than ever. Oh, goodness gracious me. The last outfit was precious, but this makes you look positively dashing. Okay, Double Chai. You truly are a handsome boy. However, am I to decide? Decide what? What happened to painting? I don't recall this being part of the artistic process. Two it is then. Exactly. The lad is an artist, dearest, not a dress-up doll. It's about time we set him to work. Come on, boy. Time to work. For the reason we called him here. She adopted him? Is that actually what just happened? She's like insta-attached to Alfie. That's it? What am I to do if I can't sing? Ah, there you are. My sweet canary. Have you been crying again? Don't tell me your voice still not on the mend. Oh, generous sir, have mercy. I've done all I can. But even the apothecary said... Do you think he's gonna kill her? So you've been suffering all this time. I am sorry, my pet. That's a person? I hadn't realized your affliction was this grave, but you needn't fret. I'll not reward your hours of trifling by casting you out into the street. You're too kind, sir. But what use am I if I cannot sing? I fear the day I become more of a burden to you than a treasure. This guy's creeping me out. Then I shall have word with Lord Vauthry and arrange for your ascension. In that paradise, where resides neither pain nor illness, will your song ring out clearly once again. Okay, so it seems like ascension isn't you become a free person. Seems like ascension is, yeah, we kill you. Ascension, they climb to the top of the city and they get pushed off. Rise! Rise! Oh. Oh, that. Or mayhaps you think it's a step too far? No. You would do that for me? Yeah, this is a cult. This is a cult. This is a fucking cult. Look, I own a cult. This is a cult. Of course. Why, I would almost wish to hasten my own ascension. Knowing your blood... Wow, they kill everybody here. It was great. It's fucking great. Of course. Why, I would almost wish to hasten my own ascension, knowing your blessed instrument was awaiting there to greet me. Your blessed instrument? Ascension? You must be a new arrival. Allow me to explain. We kill each other here. As all know, the sin eaters exist to devour the sinful. But also, do they serve to gather the souls of the innocent and shepherd them into celestial paradise? That's why the sin eaters aren't attacking the city. They're zoo animals. They're literal zoo animals. They're a cult of devil worshippers. It's literally human sacrifice. Well, it seems like the mule isn't people then. Okay, then why push the painter off the side instead of just human sacrificing him? Maybe they do it just to make Ascension seem like it's good. I do not trust this cat. Meow. I take my eye off of you for one moment and you're chattering away with that assistant of yours. Am I to assume the outline is done then? Yeah, this guy is really fucking bad. I don't trust him. He is going to try to kill us eventually. Meh? What in the blazes? I think I know what he's gonna say. It's so unflattering. Explain yourself, Alfie. Yeah, I kind of figured. It's way too accurate. Where's your artistic interpretation? It should evoke images of affluence and nobility and overwhelm the viewer with its boundless beauty. Truth equals banned. Truth equals banned. Honestly, I was saying I don't like this cat guy. He's right, and he's got what it takes to be a great streamer. Lord Chai, you stated the portrait was to commemorate your anniversary. Yours being a joyous union, it seemed to me that a realistic portrayal... Realistic? I don't want realism, I want perfection. A spectacle to slacken the jaws and weaken the knees to make people cry out in amazement. Now fetch a blank canvas and fucking make me look tall. I understand, man. It's okay. That's a screaming man. Sorry, I don't think I did a good job of showing the escalation and the tension in that moment. I say, did that come from above? Goddamn fucking jesters. Look, the streamers are here. Fucking clowns. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A tale to make you quiver and your noble blood freeze. There was a villain on the loose set to ruin our city fair, but our Lord has got him now, and his fate will not be pretty. Yes, the hammer of justice is poised to come crashing down. Hammers up. And one and all who'd watch his fall are invited to join the lordship in the offer. We're the bad guys. We're the bad guys.
That's him. That's Vauthry.
He's really enjoying the city, huh? Damn. Damn. He's been enjoying the city. Like, all the money in the world can't buy you hair, though.
He's attended by sin eaters. But how does he keep them from attacking?
Dude. Look at that hand.
Mercy! Mercy!
By the 12.
It's literally the guy that stole our thing and we got him into the city. He lasted literally 10 minutes. Fucking idiot.
Kaishia, what happened to you?
Who are these impudent louts? I do not recall requesting their presence.
Yup, lout.
Lord Vauthry, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
And Alfie, keep it in your pants for 10 minutes. We don't even really like this guy, man. Alfie, bro. Dude, he's releasing right now. The hardcore leasing. Dude, just let this one die. Let's get more information. We can save more people if this guy dies.
Why? You ask me why? Because criminals must be punished. And this man is guilty of fraud. He came to us, claiming to be a man of business. Yet his subsequent conduct has shown him to be anything but.
Are these his little feet? Wait, can this guy not move?
Eulmore is a city built on love for one's fellow man. Those who have naught to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society! To atone for this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony.
He's so bored.
Had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything but that.
I feel like Vauthry, sounds like a hate
What then
watcher.
is a man of mercy to do? But offer the sinner another way to show his contrition.
Another way? Meaning what exactly?
Sin-eaters are part of Eulmore's society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether. So, I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide. And still, he could not do as I asked. A wholly unsatisfactory performance.
Tis true that Kaishia won his place here by fraud, but his actions were driven only by desire to share in your paradise.
Somebody get Alfie a soapbox. I think we're gonna get a really long Reddit post right now. Yo, Geeky Coward, thank you very much for the Prime. I think this is gonna be a long post.
That you would cast him out, I could almost accept. But to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life? Is this truly the way of Eulmore?
Twit longer. Downvotes! Downvotes for all of you! Give me my gold!
Oh, you dim, deluded child. Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours? The guarantee of safety and stability. The knowledge that if one only abides by the rules, one has naught to fear.
Dude, this guy does look so familiar to me.
I alone can offer these things, for I alone can command the Sin-Eaters. And thus am I alone the voice of justice, and any who oppose me, villains to be punished.
This city's lit. I like it here.
And people call this paradise.
were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
I'm a Chad.
Painting.
Paint me a picture of the scene.
An artiste! Then you shall paint a picture for me of Eulmore. If I find your art pleasing, then I may excuse this display of insolence.
Reddit versus 4chan? Yo, actually mod that guy. Is Alfie...
Who gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wound?
Did Alfie actually cast physique?
To paint me a picture!
Yeah, honestly, Alfie, it would have been better to paint the picture than to fucking cast physique. It's never the right time, Alfie.
No.
It's literally never the right time to cast physique, brother. It's not cool here. It never, literally, why are you doing that, man? He's a scholar right now? Since when?
What you need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could.
Bazinga, you fucking got him, Alfie. Let's fucking go. Rolled, bro. Rolled, bro. LSF hate thread posted.
I think so.
LSF hate thread literally posted, man. Wow. Guys, upvote Alfie. Give him an up, dude.
Did that little worm just insult me? I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! I'll enslave their minds! I'll torment them! Torture them! Then tear out their hearts!
I cannot say all of the jokes that popped in my head because I would lose friends. That is the most streamer reaction I've ever fucking seen, though. Oh my fucking god. Alf, Puff, Alphanod. Oh my god. Look at those fingers. Look at the size of those fingers. Look at the amount of rings on those fingers. It's our cat mom. Lord and Lady? Dude, I can't believe they brought the... He's like, oh my god! It's so dirty out here! What in the blazes did you do? They have the entire city looking for you. I took a peek at your unfinished portrait, Alphanod. Now, I've had many a beautiful and striking pictures painted for me, but there was never something... But there was something about your work. It was as if you caught the very essence of our love and rendered it naked upon the canvas. She really likes Alfie. Let's mod Dulia Chai. It was bold, unflinching, and I adored it. Please, you must come back with us and finish what you began. I will speak to Lord Vauthry and vouch for your character. I'm sure we can smooth it over. I am sorry, Lady Chai. There are more important matters to which I must attend. More important? What could be more important than enjoying the days we have left to us to the fullest? Pray, press me no further. We are leaving, but I would not presume to take garments you were so kind to procure. One moment. No, I wouldn't hear it. Keep the clothes, you silly boy, I insist. And I shall make arrangements so that you can pass through the gate without causing a stir. I expect you to come and visit. Wow, an actual reason for us to be able to get... a story reason for us to be able to get back into the city. I like that a lot. I will return, I promise you that. The outrage I witnessed must not go unanswered. The next time we meet, I shall be better prepared to confront the corruption which hides behind the glittering facade. Okay, so this place sacrifices people to Sin Eaters. The other place tries to kill people before they become Sin Eaters. This world is fucked. I'm 10% done, man. Holy shit, I'm flying.
And so you return.
Yo.
Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
Yes, Medivh.
Sin Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind. A class of creature we call Lightwardens. And from what we have been able to ascertain, only a handful of these entities exist.
Okay, Lightwardens are big angel mommies with the big fat swords.
Just as an ant colony will perish in the absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Lightwarden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
Trust me, I know all about ant colonies. I used to be in one.
I have a feeling Eulmore might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters. Vauthry's command over the Sin Eaters is integral to Eulmoran society. In seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience.
Yeah, that cult's bad.
He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
Also, didn't they say that they had a really fucking big army too? Didn't they say that Eulmore had like a fatty army?
Agreed.
Otherwise, I would say
Thus
fuck
we will
that
need to
cult.
occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens.
Okay, makes sense. Yep.
Until
I would have
we
been like,
done
let
so,
the cult do their thing, but they got an
all
army.
Other considerations must be set aside if we are to forestall the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Are you sure that eliminating the Wardens will be enough? I'm not sure. Yeah. Will eliminating the Wardens be enough, bro?
Your uncertainty is understandable given the circumstances. Perhaps a more detailed explanation is in order. To begin at the beginning, then.
This is gonna be a big lore dump, huh?
In the ancient past, a single star was divided into 14 worlds.
Source, 14 worlds.
This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first.
Wait. We live in the source? How did I not know that? Did they say that yesterday? I thought that he kept saying you come from the source, because I thought that what happened was when we teleported the source. I thought we teleported the source. I thought Heidelin was like in the source. I didn't think that the source was actually... God damn it. Okay, well, they fixed it. You don't pay attention? Fuck you. Yes, I fucking do. I pay more attention than most people. If you don't think I pay attention, you're actually fucking stupid, and you're just trying to make yourself feel better. Where'd that guy go? Chat, stop talking. I need to find him so I can permaban him. He disagreed with me. I do pay a lot of attention. That doesn't mean I'm fucking perfect. Like you. Piece of shit.
Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other, and with the source especially.
He's fast. He's hiding. They're physically separate, they retain a connection with the source. Man, I'm fucking stupid. It does make sense that we're from the source.
Now, let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy. Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess energy will begin trickling into the source.
So basically, they got 13 worlds that are strictly for warring, and their real goal is to overtake the source. Mommy Heidelin doesn't care about any of these fucking worlds. Just allow her energy to flow into the source.
And such an influx of ether will of course exert a palpable influence. If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold.
Okay, that's not what I was
As
expecting.
ether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds. What was once a trickle now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source.
Oh,
At
shit.
the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full, its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions.
So no matter what the disaster is, you trigger a rejoining. So the full rejoining requires 13 mini rejoinings, basically. Okay, so basically you need like 13 rejoinings, but it doesn't need to just be light and dark. Like, it could literally be water, fire. Okay.
An earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations.
100 people would die in those? Yeah, that makes sense. My mental image of the rejoining was just like all of the worlds came together and everybody just became pure ether, and it was like basically taking the world and putting it back into like the before the Big Bang happened, if that's even fucking real, right? Obviously just the theory, right? Like that's kind of what I thought like it was at the beginning. No, it's not Evangelion. Yeah, like I kind of thought that that's what it was. Yeah, I kind of thought that that's what it was. But I see the difference now.
These devastating events are what we refer to as umbral calamities. 7 times has a calamity befallen the source. 7 times has a shard been absorbed.
Was Bahamut fire? Bahamut's just dark. Looks like dark for Bahamut. That was Bahamut, right? So we got the first left. Even though the first is about to be a light umbral calamity.
The first stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining.
Okay. Okay, this is fucking
It
good.
is the
This game's
Senators who
fucking
are to
good.
blame for the light's continued dominance. In addition to attracting their lesser kin, the Lightwardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light. Even here in the flood-spared region of Norvrant, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky.
It's crazy how fucking good this game is now. Like, everything has built up to make, like, a perfect story. Yeah, it's really
Thus,
good.
if we are to restore balance to the first and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Lightwarden to the sword.
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
We've been doing our
Yo,
best
Landon,
to
thank
take
you.
the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be told. Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the
Thank you,
Lightwardens
Crow, for
possess a
6 months.
troublesome
Holy
quality
shit.
which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
This is actually so fucking anime.
Forgive the interruption, my lord, but Hallminster Switch is requesting reinforcements.
Dude, Lena's accent, man. Every single time Lena's accent. I didn't even hear what she said because I was just listening to her accent, man. Forgiving the interruption, my lord, but Switch is requesting reinforcements. For what?
They say the Sin Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
What are you doing after the invasion?
Alert the guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium. You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Alphino and Alize as well.
they already dipped.
My lord.
They want blood. Yeah, thank you, Sam. Nothing with you, Tech W.
Lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
I've been waiting to fight this whole fucking time, brother. I've been waiting to fight this whole fucking time. Yo, this is so cool.
My strength is yours.
Leave this to me. Leave this to me. Let's give it our all.
Okay, so the Exarch's gonna tank. Alright, I'm gonna bring the twins. Dude, that is cool. I like that. I have a feeling that they're gonna... I'm never gonna need to play with another person again. It's gonna be me, Booba, and a bunch of bots. They're gonna pull so fast. They're gonna be like Asmon. They're just gonna, they're gonna fly through. Dude, I'm mad. I'm mad. How the fuck does Alfie heal and have a cooler carbuncle to me? What the fuck? The Warden just came down and light bear. Let's see how much damage they do. They pull one thing at a time and they do no damage. This takes so long. Yeah, they're slow. And like they don't teach you which way to go. Oh, here we go, boss. If this is a spider, I'm gonna be so pissed. The wound. Is this the last boss? Are they gonna do all the mechanics for me? Is this the new song? What just happened? Holy fuck, that's metal. It's so different. Dude, I fucking love it. Look at the left wing. Oh my god, it's this bitch. Time to get some fucking revenge. That was fun. That was fucking fun. That was fucking fun. The new song is great. Look at all those eggs. Dude, this is actually a spider dungeon, huh? This is thematically by far the coolest. I think we can all agree. Like, literally, you're fucking fighting angels that turn other things into, like, these demonic angels. Like, it's the most metal shit. Like, this entire expansion... Yo, Vala, thank you for the 4 gifted subs. This, like, entire expansion is like an Iron Maiden CD cover. Like, dude, it's so fucking badass. I honestly, like, I love the fact that they go up to things and then put them in little wing cocoons. It's badass as fuck. I love this shit. Dude, they're actually gonna make us fucking kill Tesseline. Let's put her out of her misery. I swear, I know we're gonna be hitting her, and she's gonna be like, Edward! Alright. Let's put her out of her misery. I feel like she's, like, still in there, but she has no control. Expecting Rich to read? Yeah, I don't know how to read. Did she steal my limit break? Oh my god, I just clipped 8 times. I got so mad. I'm so mad. I don't even have fucking dots on the target. Infinite, thank you for those 550 subs. I'm not fucking stacking next time. Let him die. She limit break Kathleen. Edward! Oh no. Alize, you've gone pale. I'm fine. We should keep moving. Well, at least that part of the story has a conclusion. Probably not necessarily the one we wanted, but sometimes dead is better. I guess, like, canonically, too, it makes more sense for her to be, like, completely gone. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That motherfucker just turned 3. What the fuck? Dude, this expansion is actually... This expansion's fucked. I was cracking up when everybody was like, welcome to Heaven's Ward, fuck you. Truer words have never been spoken. Holy shit. What is this Jujutsu Kaisen looking head ass? Wait, is this the Shadowbringers boss music for everything? Is that a fucking electric cello? What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit! Oh my god, I just like octuple clip, but this is so fucking good. No Alize, no problem. Fuck! No, 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 no. I'm in Firebird trance. No, 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 what the fuck?
I will not yield!
My thanks.
Why'd you res her? Wait, did you res her? God damn it. God damn it, Alfie. Always ruining a good thing, man. Wait, Alize got another limit break? They had to make the bunny girl come in. They had to make the bunny girl come in. Icing on the cake.
It's releasing its ether. Fall back. We cannot let it touch us. Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw.
Don't
That will not be necessary, Captain.
What?
Though I appreciate your concern. The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether relinquished by its predecessor.
Is he gonna suck up the ether?
But now we have a way to contain that corruption.
There it is! There it is! Finally! Dude. Shadowbringers is the most convenient expansion ever. It's like, yeah, you can suck up ether, Hero of Light.
The blessing of light, and the hero who wields it now stands before you.
Mommy Heidelin, talk to me. We haven't spoken in a long time, and I kind of think that you're evil now, bitch. Yeah, I like how my tummy was glowing for a second like I was a fucking Care Bear. I knew that song was gonna play. I knew it was gonna play. There's... Oh my god, the thunder is so loud right now.
Behold, the monster's power is broken, and the world, twisted by its touch, returns to its rightful form.
Night. We've brought darkness upon this world. One brings shadow, one brings light. One brings shadow, one... Oh my god. This is the first time that these kids have ever seen night in their entire life.
It can't be.
What's happening?
This is like that scene in the Chernobyl series where they're watching like all of the chemicals, the snow fall down. They're like, this is beautiful. What is it? And okay, here, let's see. The Sunless Sea. So I'm assuming none of these people have seen, because 100 years. Don't Elzen live like 120 years? So maybe a few people have seen darkness before, but for the most part, none of these people have ever seen night. I wonder if the light is going to come back, though, because we only killed one, right?
The warrior of darkness has come.
Yo, that's me, brother. Elzen and Vieira? I don't know why. Oh, wait. There is one Vieira. I was about to say there are no Vieira here, but I forgot about Linda. So I feel like, were we in that region? Oh, we were in that region. We were in that region. We were in the region. I forgot. We walked right out of the city and then popped right into the dungeon. So I think that there's one of these in each region, probably a dungeon or a trial. And every time that we kill the thing in the region, it'll become darkness there. And I wonder, we'll probably venture out. I imagine we'll venture out past where like the crystallized flood is, and we'll start to like bring peace back to that area as well. Those will probably be like more on the trial-y side. We're gonna have to get like radiation light suits.
The night sky, as it should be.
Freedom!
Who are you people?
You just WH Omegalo me? Shut up, Linda. Yo, thank you, hero.
Killed a warden, then bathed in its ether as if it were a spring shower, and now the sky? The legends are true.
One brings darkness, one brings light.
My lord?
One brings shadow. I made up that was my own song. Why'd she get down so low to talk to me?
How many years have I waited for this moment?
Well, honestly, you waited more years because you got shit aim and you accidentally killed all of my friends in their reality. and said oopsie doopsie each time and then just kept going and kept missing. I could have been here like fucking 40 years ago, Crystal Exarch.
For the one possessed of her blessing. For you. You have vanquished the Lightwarden of Lakeland, and for the first time in a century, darkness has returned to the mantle of night. Without the ever-present light to sustain them, the Sin Eaters will have no choice but to retreat. Yet our victory is far from complete.
Also, you don't know how to get any of my friends back to their reality, so they too will die like the Sin Eaters. Crystal Exarch.
Though darkness has fallen here, the other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies, feasting upon what little life remains.
Dude, I feel like his face reveal is going to be crazy.
Should it cost me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion.
I think he's Graha Tia.
Not only for the first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other. But, be that as it may, I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will. I swear, on my life, I will one day atone for that deed. But for the present, I beg you, stay and see this fight to its conclusion.
Everybody keeps saying...
Cast down the Wardens and restore darkness to the first.
Yes! We will do that. Everybody keeps going, it can't be Graha Tia, he has no cat ears, he has no cat tail. But the thing is he's like... He's covered in crystal and shit. You know, he's like magneting out. So maybe, you know, that changed his cat ears and his cat tail. You know what I mean? It could happen. Dude, Aardbart! Dude, what's he doing? He's just fucking watching, man. Yeah, I thought that the room was haunted. I'll become the warrior you need. It sounds like a glorious adventure. It seems I have no choice but to fight. Honestly, in my heart, it seems like a glorious adventure. But I'm going to say I'll be the warrior you need. That's the most badass one.
On behalf of the first, I offer you my deepest thanks.
I understand there is much at stake here, Exarch, but why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across the rift.
Let alone when you kept fucking it up.
I do it for my people, of course. To give the Crystarium the tomorrow it deserves.
That is true now, yes, but the city had yet to be built when you first called forth the Crystal Town.
Yeah, thank you, Lissu.
I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular course.
Exarch is a cool character. Io, thank you for that gift sub.
Things which we can ill afford to lose.
Character reveal, face reveal right now. Make this the best cutscene ever. Face reveal.
I sensed from the first that I had a part to play in preserving them. Forgive me. I fear the events of the day may have taken their toll. Despite appearances, I am an old man. One burdened with many difficult memories, some too painful to recall.
Well then, I'm sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm afraid.
That's a good line. Dude, I really want to know. This guy, though, he is like a Medivh-esque character. In a very, and I mean that in a very good way. He's like a very Medivh-esque kind of guy, which is cool. Those are kind of always like my favorite characters, you know.
One which has served us well more often than not. Needless to say, we will continue to fight at your side until the last Sin Eater is defeated.
Come then, my warriors of darkness. Let us gather the surviving villagers and make our way back to the Crystarium.
What if he's Louis Swab? He's Louis Swab, but just like frozen in time, so he just appears younger.